Alright guys, we're back with the holiday buggy. This will be part 4 I think in the holiday buggy build. And so now we have to start on the shocks, get the shocks put together, and then we will attach them to the tops of the shock towers and then attach the shock towers to the chassis itself. I was hoping that Grayson would help me with this, but you know how a busy 10-year-old's mind goes, or 11-year-old, sorry buddy. So, you know, between sports and friends and getting to play with RC stuff and whatever else, his mind goes all over the place. So, guess I'm doing it on my own, but that's okay because he will get involved with another one, and I know he will. And I know he's gonna enjoy the heck out of playing with this thing. Again, I try to keep my parts organized in little bins. That way I know what came out of where. Today I accidentally dumped one. Luckily I found everything that was in it, but you know, that happens. So anyway, I had to cut these little rubber pieces, the rubber dampers that go inside the shocks, and you cut them to this size here. And so that's kind of nice. I love how Tamiya does this and shows you the screws, and so you can compare them as to what you need. Not all companies do that, and that's kind of a nice feature. All in all, this kit is a super easy build. I would highly recommend it to anybody if you can get your hands on one. All this chassis style, doesn't matter if it's the holiday buggy or whatever, they're all the same and all easy to build. So anyway, I will bring you back when we've got the shocks together. Here's a little tip. I always, when I take these shocks apart or build these shocks, I always put some of the Tamiya grease inside of there just so it operates smoother. So when you put the cap on, it spring and it pops back, it's gonna automatically pop back. It'll be less bouncy and more smooth. Anyway, it doesn't substitute for oil-filled shocks, but it works. All right, got our shocks built, and so next step is grabbing the proper parts trees over here, and we're going to get the shocks mounted to the shock tower and the front suspension, and also on the back suspension here, and get the shock tower mounted on there. So that'll be the next step, and I will bring you back in a minute. Here's a little tip I learned from Addams Playground, and this is just a AA battery. But that's all you need to test your gearbox and your motor and make sure all that works. Now I over greased this, so it's trying to work that grease through there. But that's all you need to test that. And this thing's only got like 1 volt in it. It's not even a fully charged AA. So anyway, I just thought I'd show that, and thanks Adam for the tip. That's awesome. Alright, so we got our hardware out, we've got our shocks that we built, and we've got our rear suspension, and we are going to put the shock tower on it and make all this one. Alright. Rear shocks on, rear shock tower on. I can tell you right now, we're going to eventually be upgrading this thing to oil-filled shocks, because these, some friction dampers aren't bad, but these, the spring back rate is not great, and so, I don't know, maybe I put the wrong springs on the wrong side. I've never built one of these, so I was just kind of going off the pictures, so you tell me. But it looked like the thicker spring went to the front, so I don't know, let me know. Alright, front and rear suspensions together. as I said, let me know if I reversed the springs, because the front is really stiff and the back is floppy. I would think it should be that way because you want the back end to kind of drop so you get traction. But I don't know. I've never built one of these kits, and it doesn't specify in the directions as to which ones are which. So anyway, let me know on that, guys, in the comments. Hey guys, that's where I'm going to end the video today. Just wanted to say thanks for watching, and shout out to Tubbo Towels, our sponsor, and also thanks to Lonesome Jones and Rave Nation for providing the great music to these videos. Check them out here on YouTube. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.